Hey, Happy New Year from Brown Quality Lawn Care. Definitely, it's a blessing of making it to 2024. But we want to stop and encourage anyone that's want to open up a business coming 2024. So we was right here at the same spot in 2023, and then we went ahead and got started. But I'm gonna give you three quick points that'll get you there, that'll help you out. So first one I got is go ahead and be professional. Set up your LLC or sole proprietor, whichever one you want to do. Get your EIN. Set your structure up very, very well, and most of all, get your business bank account. For me, I want to see my money separated from my personal and my business, and it also helps you out when you want to start getting into funding and lending. They get a true opportunity to see the revenue of how your business flows. So, for our perspective, we want to separate it. That helps us out a whole lot. Second point, smart marketing. You want to be able to market very, very smart. Facebook, I started out on Facebook. I did the neighborhood group. But this last one that I got on that really tremendously helped our business. We grew our clientele very, very fast. A little bit of work to get there, but we got on Google. We got verified on Google. And I'm gonna let my wife talk to you. My wife Tamika talk to you about Google marketing, how that helped us out because she typically answers the phone a lot. So talk to him about it.
Well, it has been a tremendous impact in our business, and we was trying not to go too big too soon, so we were scaling, at a good rate. And I would say that, be professional in everything you do, even when it comes to answering the phone. Make sure that you're professional, and let them know what it is that you do and the things that you don't do, so it'll be clear. And just have a professionalism about everything that you do, even when it comes to the phone call, and be available to answer the calls when they call. When the phone calls will come trickling in, you just have to be available to answer that phone call and just be professional with it. Especially if you're out in the in the field doing the work, you don't want to answer the phone call and you got the lawnmower and the trimmer going in the background. That's not a good look, because you can't really understand, and you don't want to have to keep asking the customer what it is that they're what they're saying, and that just looks bad, So just be professional when it comes to that, and be strategic about your marketing. Everybody may not be for you, and you have to do your business the way that God has predestined in your heart to do it. So that's what I would say.
Yeah, that Google helped us out tremendously, and I would tell you, you will see the difference from, there's nothing wrong with any customers that come off of Facebook and the other groups, but you typically see a lot better ended customers from Google, because you got to think when they go to Google, they're looking professional lawn service in my area. So it's those type of words that they're looking for. So you typically find a person that wants you to take on their property, do everything, the landscaping, the rocks, on the lawn care. They want 12-year service. So you see the tier and the difference once you get on Google. So just be ready for it. It's going to be a lot coming at you, but take your time, filter through what customers going to fit your profile well. We turned some customers away, not that they was bad people. They just didn't fit our profile and where we wanted to be and what we wanted to do. Like I say, we're smart about how we want to scale up in our business. So please get on Google, get verified. It helps your business tremendously. And the third point that I have is to be consistent and professional. She hit on professional a lot. We always try to make sure we have our logo shirts on, logo hat. We always try to make sure we look professional when we arrive on the scene. Once we get there, everything is just very professional with the timely of the invoices, the communication, all those things matter. With that, and network as well too. We networked a lot this year. Properties that we didn't want, we would call the customer back and say, hey, we had a chance to look at it, that's not going to fit us. But we got a guy that's very professional, that can handle that area for you. And we networked a lot, and they respected us for that. So just be very, very professional about what you do. Last point is, how will that customer remember you? That ties into your professionalism, not to be in competition with anybody. There's a lot of grass growing out there, but how will that customer remember you? So you should be doing something that they remember, hey, they always leave my yard tidy, they always professional, they always respond. So just keep that in your mind. How would that customer remember you? Because you got to understand, grass stopped growing. So most times, ones that don't want it 12 months out the year, they got an opportunity to think about your service for 3 months. So how would they remember you for those 3 months when the grass has stopped growing? Are they excited to get you back on the property, or is they in their mind they're thinking, hey, I want to get somebody else? You're going to lose customers. It's going to happen. You could do an exit interview with your customers if you want to see what happened, what went different, or whatever it may be. Just be prepared to be super professional. I would tell you this, my last point. I know I only had 3, but the fourth one, eliminate fear.
Yes.
God don't want us to be fearful in what we do. And I thought about this before I got on, and it was placed in my heart to tell you that this, anytime fear arises, that's an opportunity for you to connect with God. Don't miss that connection. God wants you to connect with him through that because he wants you to walk through that. So we just want to encourage you into going into 2024. If you want to do it, pray about it, start your business, go in the direction that God wants you to go. Don't just do what you want to do, because once this God put his hands on it, you'll go super far, and you'll be very, very professional. You'll be very, very profitable and prosperous once God put his hands on it. So from Brown Quality Lawn Care, stay encouraged. Let's get out there in 2024.
And I would say to the ladies out there that, like he talked about fear, don't be afraid to get out there and help, your spouse or, partner, whatever it may be. And I'm telling you, it's great. It's rewarding. And I mostly did it so we could spend more time together. He works a lot. This ain't his only, job. So definitely it has been rewarding to us, in our marriage as well. So I just say be encouraged, and just whatever you put your mind to. And if you got Christ first, it can get done. We can do all things through Christ who strengthens us.
Hey man, if you like this content, and if you want a part 2 to get her on here more, because you try to run from the camera, put it in there. Give us part 2 and we'll put it on here more. But until then, be blessed, trust God, and make sure you keep God in your mind.